Hi, my name is Brian Haley and I'm with CAD One, an Autodesk value-added reseller out of Denver, Colorado. And today we're going to talk about how to change the precision of labels in AutoCAD Civil 3D. Now, I've seen a lot of new users, when they're trying to change label precision, go into the drawing settings. Do not go there. There is no place within the drawing settings to change the precision of your labels. Instead, you need to go into the label style. The way the label looks is controlled entirely by the label style, including the precision. Once you're editing the label style, you need to select which component you want to edit and then go into the value of the text and edit it there. One thing I always need to talk about is this little unlabeled arrow. Make sure you press it. Make the change and hit the arrow. If you don't hit the arrow, it will not apply the change to your label. And I'll talk more about this in our example. Speaking of example, let's go ahead and see this in action. So in this example here, I have a profile curve and I have the associated label for it. I have a K value and right now it's rounding to the nearest hundredth and I want it to round to the nearest tenth. To change this, I need to edit the label style. Now my label styles are all found underneath my settings tab. So I come over here to my settings tab and this is a profile label for a curve. The one that this one is using is the standard label style. So I right click on here and I choose edit. It brings up my label style composer. In my label style composer, I choose which component I want to edit. Now vertical curve labels have several different components. As you can see here, I have such things such as the curve data, the beginning of vertical curve station and elevation, the dimension lines. I have blocks, I have text. I need to know which particular piece I need to edit. In this case, it's the curve data. So I choose curve data, I come down here to the text contents, and I click on the little ellipses within this value here. This brings up my text component editor. So here, as you can see, this particular label has several different lines of text, and I have the K value, and then here, this is showing me what is going to be put in for the K value. Well, this is what I want to edit, so I come over here and I select it, and it fills in all the values over here on the left-hand side. Well, I want to change the precision, so underneath the precision value, I change this to a 0.1. Now, if you'll notice over on the right-hand side, within this K-value component, it still says P2. That means the precision is still set to the hundredth of a foot. I haven't made any changes yet. I've just changed what I'm going to be placing over there. So I hit the little unlabeled arrow. Remember, this is very important. If I don't hit the arrow, no changes take place. I hit the arrow, and you can see now it shows me a P1, which means I'm set to a precision of 1 or to the 10th. I hit OK to all of my dialog boxes, and now in my drawing you can see my K value set to the nearest tenth. I can do the exact same thing for contour labels, for alignment labels, for parcel labels, for any label in Civil 3D. This is how you go about changing its precision. If you like what you saw and would like to learn more, please visit our website at www.atyourdesktraining.com.